Good morning, good evening, good night, good night. Today is Thursday, the 15th, November. It's like noon 30, 12:30ish. Here I am at home. Okay, this is a candle. If you hear crackling from in the distance, it's a candle. Okay. Yeah. That was a candle I got like a long time ago, like a while ago, and I used it all the way down to the bottom. And yesterday I was like, I want to reuse it. So I have a box of like wax for making candles, which I've never done. I like the thought of doing certain things, and then I spend money and then I don't do them. Hence, I have a microphone and I don't make ASMR. Sorry. And so I decided I microwaved a candle with the wax, and I added like vanilla scent, and I had wood crackling wicks. So if you go to IKEA and you try to buy this candle, Sinlig. If you try to buy this candle, it's not gonna sound crackly, and it's not gonna look like that. I'm also gonna make tea, because I want tea while I'm sitting here. Oh, it's a little loud. I'll do it over here. I want tea, because like, my throat, I feel like when I whisper a lot, my throat hurts. More than when I talk a lot. And I talk a lot. I'm a talker. I'm a yapper. I like yapping. So here I am whispering. And I'm scared my throat's gonna hurt. So I'm gonna make tea. This is Mandarin orange spice. I got it because there was a pretty lady on it, and I like pretty ladies. Yes. I have allergies. Let me describe what I'm smelling. It smells like oranges. And like herbs. Like allspice. You know what allspice is? I feel like after having allspice, just everything is like, that must be allspice. Silly. Okay. I just opened it as a nice little bag to protect the tea bags. Oh. It smells like cinnamon. Cloves. It smells like cloves. I'm gonna try not to rip the bags. Like open. I'm gonna rip them apart. Sorry if that was loud. I don't know. It was loud for me, but I feel like the noise in the headphones is louder than when I listen to it back, like after recording. Mic, mute, echo. Oh, here it is. Turn that down. Try to get to match the... I don't know what I'm looking at. Mute is right here. Mic. Headphones. Alright, that sounds better. I think that's what it sounds like when I listen to it back. Alright. Alright, 5 minutes. Starting now. Okay, I put 2 in here. I don't know. I don't know. I've been working at Starbucks and I feel like it rotted my brain. Cause here's my mug. I think it's a grande. And for grandes we always put 2 tea bags. Grandes and ventis get 2 tea bags. So I've been putting 2 tea bags in all my mugs since I started working there. Like when I'm at home, because I don't think I need it. I think I only need 1. But I think it's so you don't have to wait for it to steep. You can just drink it instantly and have the flavor. But I'm gonna wait. It's gonna be real strong. Oh, it smells like oranges. Let me read the ingredients actually. Yeah, but I have been working at Starbucks since June. And right now it's November. It's November. Thanksgiving is just around the corner. It's like a week away, I think. A week or 2. I think it's 1 week. Best before the 20th of March, 2025. I think that's what this is. Okay. I did just wake up from a nap. I don't know if I said that. But my shift at Starbucks starts around 4:30 a.m. and I get out around 9:30. And then I go to class at 10. And then like class ends at noon. And then I'm like free the rest of the day, which is nice. So I nap. Because I almost never get enough sleep waking up at 4. Like literally never. Okay, ingredients. Orange peel. Hibiscus. Cinnamon. I called that one. Rose hips. Roasted chicory. Blackberry leaves. Chamomile. Hawthorn. Natural mandarin orange flavor with other natural flavors. Not even centered, I'm sorry. Coriander. And cloves. I said cloves. So I got like 3 of the things. There's a lot of things in this. They really pulled that one out. I was looking for my microphone because I haven't used it since I moved to this new place. This is a new place. I didn't even acknowledge that. My last place was literally, last time I made a video was in Virginia. I'm now in New Mexico. 2,000 miles. Never eat sake. Worms west. I'm 2,000 miles west. Yep, living in the southwest. Little southern east coast gal, now in the southwest. But when I was looking, I found this bag of just stuff. So let me see what's in here. Maybe I'll be some fun noises I can make. This guy, I got him. Where did I buy him? Maybe North Carolina. I think I was on my way to Florida. Or I was on my way here from Virginia. So it might have been in like Oklahoma, Texas. We took 44 to get here. Whatever that means. I don't know. But he's... Actually, no. I had him in Virginia. No, but I did come out here before I moved here. Because I made a drawing of him. The assignment was to like crop in really close on different parts of an object and then put it on a big paper. It's like a 22 by 30 something paper. 22 by 30, I think is right. And you just like crop it really close on the item, but you like make it big, but you also, it's like, it's tons of the tiny, like, just play with scaling on different like segments, and I like did like this. Like draw a square around this, like that, or like this, and I had to have like your hands drawn in it too. So I was like holding him, like I was murdering him, like choking him out. And my teacher, when she was grading it, she's like, "I really like this. It's very aggressive and carnal." And I was like, "I don't know about all that. I was just drawing my little friend. This is a mosquito repellent. This is in that bag." I think these are just things when I moved I didn't know where to put them. So I just put them all in here. I think my tea's ready. It's been 5 minutes of me just yapping. 5 minutes of me just yapping. Okay, here I go. Let me taste it. Oh, wow. It reminds me of like an orange candy. Or, not a candy. You know the gummy fruit, the fruit gummies? It tastes like the orange fruit gummies. I have like really, I don't think I have ADHD, but my brain does like ADHD things. How it runs around. But I don't think it's ADHD. People have told me they think I have ADHD. I don't think so. I think my mind just likes to wander. It just likes to wander. My mind just likes to wander. Oops. Sorry. But yeah, I'm going to talk about the lighting a little bit. I didn't want it to be too dark, like I wanted you to see me, but I can't sleep when ASMR videos are like extremely bright. And I had the window blinds like faced directly at me, and it was just like extremely bright. And so oops, I'm sorry. And so I decided to like face them at the wall in front of me, so it could like bounce off. The light could bounce off of the white wall, and then give me light on the front of my face. There is still some coming this way from the blinds, but not that much. Not that much light. I gotta take these tea bags out. I should have just put one. I think I oversteeped it. I'm guilty of that. Oversteeping tea. Ow, my finger. Oh. I'm trying to push all the liquid out of them. Out of the tea bags. Put them on this random paper towel. Okay, go back to tapping on this thing. I feel like a spider. How's your day been? You can let me know. You can let me know how your day's been. Your months. It's been many months. How your months have been. It might even been like near a year, maybe. Or maybe just like 9 months. I don't know when I last posted. I remember it was a role play. And people didn't understand what was going on. I remember that. I think it was like a girlfriend role play. I don't even know what I was doing. But I feel like people were like, why did you say that? Like, that's weird. And I was like, it's a role play. I don't mean any of it. Loser. No, I didn't say loser. I don't even think I answered them. Let's see what else. There's no really that much. I should have looked in this bag before I was like, oh, I'll make you some more with it. There's a fork. A metal fork. I don't know why. When I was at restaurants and I'd find forks that I liked, I would just pocket them, stick them in my pocket. Like a nice hearty fork, you know. A nice hard fork. I think that's the fridge. I'm like in the middle of the living room doing this. I thought it was the fork messing with the mic. This doesn't really make any noises. I thought it was the fork messing with the mic, but it was the fridge. False alarm. I have like medication bottles in here, like empty ones, but like they've got like my name on them and old address and like I think my telephone number too. Let me look. Telephone. That's the name of the. That's the telephone number of the pharmacy. Of the pharmacy. Of the pharmacy. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna tap on these. They'd make good tapping noises. I guess I could tap on the lids. Yes, it's CVS. I use CVS. Please recycle when empty. No, I'm gonna keep all of them. That's a little hoarder mind. That doesn't make that good sounds. I don't know. Oh, I went up to Denver, this weekend. I drove there. It's only like 5 hours, 6 hours. It was a little longer with traffic, but I went to Meow Wolf. I don't know. I never knew what Meow Wolf was, but anytime I talk about it, people always know. So maybe it's common knowledge. But it's like an art experience. It's this big building. We have one in New Mexico. It's in Santa Fe. But it's this building. The Denver one's much bigger. Let me keep one train of thought, please. Okay. It's a building and they fill it with like stuff. They hire a bunch of artists and they just fill it with art stuff. It's like psychedelic themed experiences. The Santa Fe one is famous for like they have like a kitchen scene and you like walk through the refrigerator and you come out in like space portals. And then you can like choose a portal and go to a different dimension. And I don't know. There's like a mystery at the Santa Fe one that you try to solve about some missing family who's doing a seance in their house. So when you enter, it's like this big house. It's this room. It's like a giant. You look up, it's like a house. They just built a house inside the building. And then inside the house is like, it's cool. A mystery you follow, and you can go under the stairs, like where Harry Potter lived. I don't know what that's called. It's like, the little trapdoor thingy that Harry Potter lived in. But basically, if you go through there, you come out in like the jungle. It's like pretty cool. The Denver one was a little looser. It was also alien themed. And it was like, I guess the Santa Fe one's more alien themed. And then, wait, not alien, ghost, supernatural, just in general, ghosts, aliens, all that. I feel like the Denver one was very alien focused. It was like you're in a market. Like you come up through the elevator and you're in like a market. But it's all in like this alien language and there's like aliens that sell, like, pretend to be vendors, and there's like a movie theater you go in and I don't know, it's alien themed. There's a room with a drum set on the ceiling that like plays itself and it's like psh, psh, psh. That room like stressed me out. It was really loud. The drums were. And the walls were like covered in like trash. And it's like, whoa. I know you love me. I know you care. Just shout whenever and I'll be there. Sorry. Gotta like center myself. My brain's silly sometimes. Silly. Annoying. I said silly, I meant annoying. Yeah, Denver was cool. We went there, and then I have some family there. We hung out with them. I hadn't talked to them in like 4 years, and I don't know. They didn't know what was going on in my life, so it was nice to catch up with them. They're like my mom's aunt and uncle. So they're like my grandparents' age, but they're like not my grandparents. They're my grandparents' brother and wife. Like my grandpa's brother and wife, whatever. They're cool to hang out with. I hadn't seen them in forever. It's cool to update them on my adulting as an adult. As an adult who hasn't seen them in years. They're really chill. And they were like, if you're ever in Denver, like, just know you can stay with us. And I was like, oh, thank you. Thank you. Very, very nice. I wanted to go to museums, but we went on Veterans Day, and so everything was closed. It was kind of dumb. We should have chosen not a holiday to go, because, like, there was nothing open. And we're like, wow, we really drove this many hours to get here and have nothing to do. We went to Meow Wolf. It was open. And this is, I didn't even explain why I started talking about Meow Wolf. This is like, the Denver Meow Wolf has little areas with this symbol. And you take your card and you tap it. Boop. They call it booping. You boop it on the thing. It looks, and then sometimes there's a screen, sometimes there's not, and it makes like characters talk. But when there's a screen, it'll like, it downloads like a memory or something onto your card. And then like at the end, when you're in the gift shop, you can look at it. I don't know, it's kind of gimmicky. I recommend if you're going in a group, you only really need one. Not everyone in the group needs one. Okay, I haven't drunk any of my tea. It's been sitting here. Let me see if it's a good temperature. This would be yummy iced. I think I might ice it, because I'm already kind of hot. Like, I shouldn't have worn a hoodie, but I was napping. When I nap, I like to be really cozy. I like to be cozy and warm, and I prefer not to need a blanket. I was napping right here, if you can't tell, on this couch. I don't know, this room just gets darker than the bedroom, like midday. Closing these blinds, like, just makes it darker. Versus being, like, in the bedroom, it has, like, vertical blinds, and you, like, it still directs the light right up at the ceiling. When you do these, they're the horizontal. I get my horizontals and verticals mixed up. These are vertical. So they close and they like touch really nicely, and like barely any light gets in. It's the best. It's the best. It's the best. It's the best. But in the bedroom, the ones that go horizontal, they go, and then there's like light still gets through. It still directs the light either at the ceiling or at the floor, depending if you put it up or down. Really inconvenient. Really inconvenient. I don't know. I'll try to post more now that I know where my microphone is, and now that I've got furniture, because we didn't have furniture for a while, and it would have just been really echoey. It'd be me sitting on the floor, like I wouldn't have anything to put my phone on. So now I can do this, and I've dialed back my posting on other platforms, like paid platforms. So I think that would give me more like adult paid platforms. I've dialed back my posting a little bit, just letting y'all know for my own enjoyment. I don't know. I was doing daily posts for a long while, like since February is when I started. February. Yeah, I started in February posting. I had daily posts like up until last month, and it was really exhausting. So now I'm posting like twice a week on those platforms, and it makes me very happy. It makes me enjoy it much, much, much more. a lot more. And thank you all for the support. Even with my dialed back posting, I feel like I'm making the same amount of money, which is very, very encouraging. Thank you. So if you want to see more of me, I've got links for all my things. I recommend checking out my ex first before paying for anything, so you know what you're in for. I'd hate to disappoint or have you regret doing anything. Okay. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great night, great day, wherever it is you're trying to chill. Wherever it is you're trying to chill, I hope you have a good time. And I'll see you later. I definitely will post more often now that I know where my stuff is. I found my microphone. That's also something, I couldn't find it. It literally took me like 30 minutes searching today. And I hadn't searched in the past. I feel like if I stumbled upon it, I'd be fine. Like, being like, oh, let me make a video. But I was like, not looking for it. And so I couldn't find it. No duh. That's of course how that works. That's obviously how that works. Anyways, I hope you have a good night. I didn't do any visual triggers, I'm sorry. I really like visual triggers. I like them a lot. I don't really understand how to do them. Just getting for poor people. I don't know what that means. I know someone that says that frequently. I think it's from a show. I've never seen it. Sorry if that's a bad quote. I don't know what it's from. Okay. Good night. I hope to see you later. Somewhere else. I'd like to see you. Bye-bye.